Trackers of Faith, featuring Duke and Luke, the Barn Brothers. Penny, the code-cracking tech-savvy gal who is quick on her feet. Walker, the big-hearted handyman who uses his mechanical know-how to lend a helping hand. Jenny, the fun-loving biblical brains of the operation. And Milton, this super sassy swine has been fitted with the latest in animal communication technology. Join this crew of high-tech heroes as they sow truth, know truth, and grow truth. Trackers of Faith.
I just really can't believe that you guys rely on the farm for so much. I mean, one bad season and you're in major trouble. You won't be able to sell your crops to earn money, and you really won't have any food either. Doesn't that make you kind of nervous?
I don't really think of it that way. Although it's true that while we put a ton of work in planning and planting, there actually isn't anything we can do to make the crops grow. We can't make it rain, we can't control what kind of insects show up, and we can't do anything to stop bad weather like a late frost or a tornado or even a flood. We sow, but then we have faith.
Faith, huh?
Yeah, faith. We have faith that God has control over all the things that we can't control. We have faith that if we're faithful to sow, He'll be faithful to bring a good harvest.
Wouldn't it be easier to do something that was a sure thing? There are all kinds of possibilities that are more certain than sowing seeds and just, praying that the right combination of conditions will happen?
When Duke, Luke, Jenny, Penny, and I decided to take on the farm from Duke and Luke's grandfather, we talked about that. While we were praying and trying to decide if it was what God was calling us to do together, we started reading Hebrews. Of all the books in the Bible, it's the one that's the most about faith.
Apologies for my ignorance, but I haven't read Hebrews yet. What's it about?
There's all kinds of amazing wisdom in there, but one of the most meaningful things to us is the Faith Hall of Fame in Hebrews 11. It basically lists out all of the Bible heroes like Noah, Abraham, Sarah, Joseph, and Rahab, and says that the thing that they all have in common isn't that they're perfect, it's that they live by faith. We wanted to be counted among them.
So you chose to have faith?
Yep. We chose to live by faith all those years ago when we took on the farm, and we're still living by faith each growing season. It's like the faith we have in our walk with God. We practice faithfulness to God's mission regardless of our circumstances. We know that He is good and worthy of our praise.
Hey, Walker, there you are. Sorry to interrupt, but there's been a huge breakthrough on the map front, and we need you back at the barn.
No problem.
Can't wait to hear about it. Great to see you guys. Found him.
Hey, Walker.
Okay, the gang's all here. Duke, you want to give the update?
Sure thing, brother. The long story short version is that the guys we ran into back in the New Testament were Grandpa Woodrow and his friend when they were a lot younger. They had been mapping out this big story of Scripture in the Bible, but were never able to finish the map. It kind of freaked them out to run into us, and on top of that, the map blew away one day when they were out in the field.
Interesting. So what does that mean for us exactly?
Well, Grandpa Woodrow, Luke, and I were talking, and well, if you guys are up for it, we were thinking
that we could all go back together and finish the map.
Hey, I was getting to that part.
I know, but you were talking kind of slowly, and I'm excited. So, what do you guys say? Are you in?
Of course we are.